So here we go. Let's start with the Shem angels ruling over Leo. And we start one with my favorites, Nithaiah, Netahiah or Netahel. Ruling 121 to 125 degrees of Leo. Hebrew Psalm 34:4. I sought Adonai, and he answered me and delivered me from all my fears. King James, Psalm 9:1. I shall acknowledge thee, O Lord, with all my heart, and shall tell forth all thy wonders. And in Latin it's Psalm 9:2. And serves to obtain wisdom and dream revelations, dominates the occult sciences and the wise. And very good at truth revelation in dreams, become aware of hidden secrets, can improve and teach you the abilities to work with magic, can point out roadblocks in magic or in life, and suggest how to remove them, to change and adapt and your magic to become more successful. And help you to find your soul's path through dreams especially. And then we have Haaiah, Haahel, ruling 126 to 130 degrees. Hebrew Psalm 97:1. Adonai reigns, let the earth rejoice, let the multitude of islands be glad. And in King James is Psalm 119, 145. I have called unto thee with all my heart. Hear me, O Lord, and I shall keep thy statutes. And in Latin it's Psalm 118, 145. Protects those seeking the true light, very good at that. Dominates peace treaties, influences ambassadors, helps with getting a fair judgment, can protect from disencouraging people, or negative people would be easier for me to say, bring peace to tumultuous relationships, and helps to making political peace and humanitarian agreements. Very powerful at that, and can aid with arranging trade agreements. But he's especially for those who have children who are into lights. If they are seeking for the true light, there's a powerful protector there. And there we have Yeretel or Yeratel, ruling 131 to 135 degrees of Leo. Hebrew Psalm 141. Deliver me, Adonai, from the evil man. Preserve me from the violent man. And in King James, Psalm 141. Save me, O Lord, from the evil man, and deliver me from the wicked doer. And in Latin is Psalm 139:1. And protects against unjust attacks, confounds one's enemies, dominates civilization, influences peace. And is very good in daily life to bring peace to a difficult workplace, can aid with writing well, can aid in spreading important knowledge, especially when you write it, and can help writers to be recognized. And then we have Sheahiah, Shahahiah, Shahahel, ruling 140 to 146 degrees. Hebrew Psalm 35:24. Vindicate me, Adonai, my God, according to your righteousness. Don't let them gloat over me. And King James Psalm 71:12. Let not God depart from me. Look to my help, O God. And Latin Psalm 70:12. And here's one good one. Protects against fire, ruin and collapse. Dominates health and longevity. Influences prudence. And can protect areas during outbreaks of infection. If you do your part, let's say, I just put it as an example, exercise and diet and everything else, you might get an extra boost of him if he thinks that you always do your best. And you can ask for it before a stressful, or if you know you are going into a stressful situation or period, or with infectious period, or you are going to work with people who are sick and so on. Protects against natural disasters and random floods, very powerful at that. Practical solutions to complex problems, I asked him a lot. Can stop illness from getting worse, and save collapse of a family business or something similar. And so don't ever call him for lesser than that. And then we have one of my beloveds here, Riyiyel or Riyiyel, ruling 141, 145 degrees. Psalm 9:11. Sing praises to Adonai who dwells in Zion, and declare among the people what he has done. King James, Psalms 54:4. Behold, God is my helper, and the Lord is the guardian of my soul. And in Latin is Psalm 5:3-7. Helps and protects against enemies, both visible and invisible. Dominates mystic feelings and sacred philosophy. Discover secrets of people affecting your life negatively. Many use him for that purpose. I have never tried. Discover enemies, their name and identity. Again, I haven't done that. But here is what I do. Powerful teacher in sacred philosophy, mystical feelings, and they can be scary. You ask for a mystical feeling and you think you are ready. Here, I show you how ready you are, and then you are off somewhere. And I wasn't really prepared for that, so that was happened to me. So he can show gently, and sometimes he can be maybe a little bit angry with me. Are you begging for some more knowledge now again? So he tells me off a bit there. And then we have Haahel, ruling 146 to 150 degrees of Leo. Hebrew Psalm 7:17. I will give thanks to Adonai according to his righteousness, and will sing praise to the name of Adonai Most High. And in King James, Psalm 71:5. For those are my strength, O Lord, thou art my hope from my youth. And Psalm 75 in Latin. And he can help against desperation and trouble, strengthens patience, dominates the generations' birth of both men and animals, and brings relief when frantic or desperate. Works very well with war veterans. Improves patience. He helped me. Can improve male fertility with warning of many children. Supposed to endure through adversity. He's helped me a lot with that throughout my life. And accept and heal after failure. He helped with that as well. And here what I used him for in my youth as a horse breeder. I bred horses for 30 years, so great for breeding animals. So that was the angels for now, and see you soon. Have a magical day. Bye for now.